What's up, everybody? It's October 20th, 2010, and I said I was going to be doing these monthly updates, go through the Game Informer. When I received it, I would do an update, go over it, go over what's going on with me, all that stuff, what's going on with that month, this month, and the next month, and what's plans and future, and all that stuff. And I was waiting for the Game Informer to come, and apparently I didn't pay attention that I already had it, due to the fact that I was on vacation and stuff like that. Basically, I went to Florida for a week. I went to Vegas for 6 days. I came back a day early, so I was only there for 5 days because my grandfather had passed away. I had to come home and go set up for all that stuff. So really crazy week. That was last week. And this week is my first free week. And I did release that review yesterday, I believe it uploaded yesterday. So for the Knox headphones, the specialist headphones, wherever they are. But yeah, so this is going to be going over that. So that's what's going on with me. That's kind of why I have not had any reviews out in the past 2 or 3 weeks, because I really haven't been home, A. B, I haven't had time when I was home, because I've been taking care of all that stuff that needs to be taken care of. So, now I'm getting back into it. It's all good. I was on the podcast last night for Everyday Gamers. Tonight, which is Wednesday. Tonight's Wednesday. We're going to be doing another podcast. They just started a podcast called Fish Food. It's podcast episode 5 is going to be recorded tonight, so I'm going to be on that. So I'm excited. So go check out those when they're up. I believe the one from last night should be up Thursday, and the one from tonight, I'm not sure when that'll be up. I'm assuming maybe Friday. So check that out. Anyways, let's get into the games. Okay, so first off, Fallout New Vegas just came out 2 days ago or 3 days ago, something like that. Just a few days ago. Now, I didn't purchase it. I really enjoyed Fallout 3, but from what I've heard, Fallout New Vegas is basically just another Fallout 3, basically. It's just the same thing, just more of it. So if you're a Fallout fan, by all means, go and purchase this one. I think you're going to have a great time with it. If you're you pick it up, it's a love-hate kind of thing. You pick it up and you play for 1,000,000 hours a day, and then for a week, and then after that week you're just sick of it and you put it down. Maybe you want to pick it up and have it be on the shelf. If you got some extra cash lying around, maybe go pick it up. It's a good game to have out, and with the very sparse little releases that we have had this summer and now going into the holiday season, you might want to have it. It's one of the ones better than the other ones that are coming out, and one of the only ones that has come out that's even worth purchasing. Next, we got Medal of Honor. That just came out as well, and I didn't purchase that one either. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Medal of Honor fan. I was a very, very big Medal of Honor fan. I always was. I played on PS2, I played on GameCube, I played on PS1. That was what we did. Wait, was it even on PS1? I don't even remember. I think it was. Anyways, though, yeah, and I was one of the only 10 people in the world that bought Medal of Honor Airborne. Okay, I was that dedicated. No one bought this game, honestly. But anyways, that's why it sits on my shelf. I played it through once, beat the game, and never played it again. Either way, I'm a big fan of Medal of Honor, and Airborne for me was like, just kind of pushed it to the back of my mind, especially with Call of Duty coming out. The multiplayer, Medal of Honor just can't touch Call of Duty. I'm sorry for those of you that are Medal of Honor fanboys. I'm not even going to lie, I really was. But Call of Duty did it for me. And that is coming out in less than 3 weeks? 2 weeks. It should be about 2 weeks, I believe, or something. I don't know. My math is... Whew. Anyways. Yeah, so that's awesome. So all you guys looking forward to Call of Duty, obviously I don't even have to talk about that. I talked about that last month. But, yeah, so let's see what else. Okay, so on October 26th, which is 6 days from now, it is a Tuesday. Well, not today, but the 26th is a Tuesday. There's going to be 3 fairly big titles coming out. I'm going to just list through them first. We got Star Wars, Force Unleashed, whatever number. I don't even know what number it is. Game Informer didn't even have it in there. So much for that. We got Fable 3, which that game makes me wish that I do have a 360. I'm just going to say it. I just did. I wish I had a 360 just to play that game. Anyways, though. And we also have the new SmackDown coming out 2011. So that'll be out. I'm more of a UFC guy, but for those of you that like SmackDown, it's coming out. So, you know, get in the store and pick that one up. It's coming quick, so hurry up. It's before the holidays. I mean, putting these on your Christmas list, I don't know if you want to make them wait for some of these games. Fable 3 looks amazing. I can't even say it any more than that. It just looks amazing, okay? Just everything about it. They redid the whole multiplayer thing. They changed a lot of stuff in the game. I think they really did a great job of listening to the fans, the players, their customers, and really redoing and implementing what they wanted in the game. Not what the designers wanted so much. I mean, they did do that, but they really listened to their audience and did what their audience wanted and added that stuff in the game. And I think that's really going to help their sales, and it's really going to make that game on the top of the charts. So yeah. Anyways, and then of course we got the new Star Wars game. Like I said, I only played the one on PSP, so that was the only one I bought and played. I didn't buy any other ones, but that game was a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. I still remember, now this isn't a review, so I can even tell you this story, a little side rant, so okay, down the rabbit trail. Here we go. I was going to Vermont. We were going to Vermont. Since I live in New York, we went to Vermont to go skiing for a weekend trip or a week trip or whatever. And I got this game and I played it pretty much most of the ride there, and a lot of the time while I was waiting in the house, because I mean, you're sitting around and after a day of skiing you just want to relax. And of course the TV, there was like one TV because we rented a little condo place and everyone else was watching whatever movie I didn't even want to watch, and I just was like, hey, let me play this. So I still remember that to this day. So that game, I don't think I ever beat it, but I did have a lot of fun with that game. I thought it was great, and I kind of may even purchase this one just for the heck of it, just because it was fun. Or I might just add it to the Christmas list. I think I'll do that, actually, honestly, because, you know, I mean, it's not, for me, I'm not a diehard fan. I mean, I'm a Star Wars fan, I like Star Wars, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta go buy it, I gotta play it, I gotta have it, I gotta see the movie. You know, if it's there, if it's convenient, I'll buy it, I'll pick it up if I got extra money, that kind of thing. But like I said, the really only game I'm really looking forward to this season is going to be Call of Duty. And then, of course, we've got the Gran Turismo rumors. Again, Turismo, Gran, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's lots of different ways of pronouncing it, and I'm not going to say which way is right, which way is wrong. I'm just going to say I know how to pronounce them all. They said they're going to be releasing this December, I believe it was. Don't quote me on that. I should have done my research on that one, but I know it's supposed to. They said it's going to come out this holiday season sometime, and I'm thinking it's going to get bumped till first or second quarter of next year. My opinion. Don't judge me on that or anything, and don't. I mean, you can call me on it and quote me on it if you want. That's just what I think. I mean, man, there's a lot of stuff, and also there are photos. I did discuss it on the podcast last night, and I don't want to steal your words here, but, and actually we did talk about moving it to the next quarter. I mean, and we already talked about that as well, for those of you that listen to the podcast, or if you guys are watching it. Yes, okay, I got this information from you guys, or while we discussed it, so I mean, it was mutual. But anyways, last night on the podcast, we were saying that the photos of the damage that they were implementing in the game were just terrible. I still didn't look at them yet, so actually, hold on, I'm going to look on them right now. Okay, here we go. If you can't see it, yeah, you probably can't. Let's see if I can't, oops, let's do like, there we go. Okay, so look at this model here. You guys see that? I think you guys can see that. Maybe not. This is worth it. I'm going to actually pick this up. Look at that damage. And if not, look up the pictures for yourself, actually. This is from, I don't know what site. I'll quote the name in just a second. GranTurismoEvolved.com, of course. Oh my. It says they've got, these are high-resolution photos. This is what we said last night, that it looks like they took the blur tool in Photoshop and went... I didn't really believe them when they said that. I thought, you know, maybe it's just got some rough edges or that kind of thing. But, wow, it looks like they just had the regular car here, and they had a picture of the car from the front end. And there's more pictures. There's not just one picture. There's more than one. So you can't say that maybe one picture just got messed up or didn't load correctly or something. No. It looks like they had the picture of the front end completely good, and they just went like drew some black spots, and they didn't even really do any scratches or denting. They just looked like they just smudged it. The smudge tool, not the blur tool. I'm sorry, the smudge tool. They just went like that. They better do some work on that. Either like we said last night again, they better either get rid of that or really do a ton of work to it. But yeah, I think that's everything for this month. I mean, October, kind of a slow month for game releases, but for me, it's been extremely busy. And in a couple weeks, actually, I'm planning on going back down to Florida for a week. So I'm probably, we're going to skip a week or so. But I'm working on more reviews. So we're going to get some more reviews out. I'm going to film a couple more, probably tomorrow maybe. We'll film them, and I won't upload them. I'll save them. So maybe I can throw one up even when I'm away. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week. The next month review for November, or next month overview for November, should be out within a week or two, because it's almost November already. Can you guys believe that? That's ridiculous. It really is. It's crazy. Anyways, though, I'll see you guys next week.